Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and we are going to be doing your last reading of the week before we look at next week. And tomorrow we're going to be doing readings for the full moon in Libra, which is also called the worm, the chase moon, the death moon, the crust moon, the sap moon. All of these really talking about yeah, the seasons will be changing. They're changing. It's so exciting. And that full moon is going to be around the 18th of March, you know, depending where you are in the world. Sometimes it's a little before, a little after, but it's all good. And then after that, the subsequent reading will be for the week of the 14th to the 20th. Absolutely. So, if you want to hear all about that, I would subscribe now. Hit that notification bell to all. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, well, hello. How are you, beautiful Pisces? I'm always happy to see you, and I'm grateful for you every single day. I hope you get a lot from these readings. I hope they help uplift you and make you feel so much better. Gives you guidance that you need, or to even ponder things that maybe you hadn't thought of in a while or ever. All right, so we're going to go on today. The last card of the week is coming in as the spiritual message for this week is basically that harsh conditions have helped you thrive and lead remarkably in your own life's journey. It has all been helping, okay? So instead of feeling like, oh, these are harsh conditions, this is irritable, like we were talking about yesterday, we've reversed that into this. So it's going away in a sense that everything that's been given to you has made you the leader in your own life, has brought you into a leadership role, has helped you follow a star, the North Star right there, also has helped you thrive, okay? These are harsh conditions right here. This is a baobab tree in the background, known as a fantastic tree of fruit. I'm going to read a little bit of what they talk about here because I think it applies. It is a beautiful, it's called the tree of life. And for the reason that is, it's a prehistoric species that predates humans. It is older than we are, okay? It is over 200 million years old. It's adapted, survived, and thrived in harsh environments. And this is what I'm thinking. You thrive from the lessons that you've learned. And this is the message, okay? When so many other species have gone extinct, the baobab can live up to 5,000 years and can reach about 100 feet tall. It is a succulent, wow, which means that in the rainy season it absorbs and stores water in its enormous trunk. Okay, this water helps it produce a nutrient-dense fruit in the dry season when the land is parched and arid. These remarkable plants provide shelter, food, and water for both animals and humans. It's one of the only plants in the world that doesn't drop its fruit where it would spoil. It stays on the branch where it dries out. When picked, the fruit has a 3-year shelf life. That's amazing. Can I get one in my backyard? No, it's African. Unfortunately, I cannot. But this is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so it says, you are a survivor, okay? Not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging, right here, and thrive. It's beautiful. You expand when others shrink. Oh, you expand when others shrink. Hold on, writing that down. Writing that down, because I keep forgetting. I don't have titles for the, let me see. Of course, I can't find my pen. Okay. You expand when others shrink. There you go. Title to video right here, Pisces. Okay. So, Beautiful. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. I'm thinking about it in all ways and shapes and forms, Pisces, from what's been before to your situation right now. Okay? You have a remarkable ability to step beyond any challenge. You are remarkable. I keep telling you that, Pisces, but you are. You are remarkable. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you any differently. You are strong. Strength. Others may find shelter in your energy, and right now that's okay. Through giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be urging you to step into the primal, primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being. Absolutely. See the good in even not knowing where the heck you're going. Know that within yourself, you know you're going where you want to go, right? You do. Okay, so the leadership one. Let's see here. In Western culture, we wish upon a star because the star represents all that is illuminating and enchanting. They symbolize aspiration, illumination, inspiration, imagination, and wonder. We all have that in abundance, don't we, Pisces? Says native people use the stars to find their way in the night. The North Star was often used as a kind of compass to make sure one was going in the right direction. The North Star symbolizes direction and guidance. It is a guiding light for those who can't find their way. It's one of the brightest stars in the constellation. And it says, just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of night, you are a beacon for others. Absolutely. It's time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer, and a true leader. Own these gifts. Come into the light. Don't hold back. Let the world see your light. And it's so funny because that is the card that came in. The light card. Okay? When we did, if you go back to last Sunday, for these two last cards, the two fives, it was a card of light that came in. Okay? So this is coming in again. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stone for others to reach their dreams. If you have been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines brighter. I love this. So I feel it's also not just for others, Pisces, it's for you. And as I said, it kind of goes hand in hand, because when you take lead on your life, people see this and want to be like you, right? Look at all the people who've done things in the world, Elon Musk, the different, you know, regardless if you like him or not. I'm talking about anybody that you've regarded as a leader in your life, that you've looked up as a mentor. You look at them and go, wow, you know, I should have that. They did it by just being who they are, okay, following their path, okay, and then people want to be like them. So this is your time. It's your time. Okay, you're no smaller than these people. I'm here to tell you, you're absolutely remarkable. You're going to do remarkable things that I will look at myself. For some of you, Spirit is saying that I will be watching your stuff and listening to stuff that you're doing in the world for some of you, and I will be completely blown away. And I'm happy for that. I am happy for that. The world needs people like this, of all walks, of all signs, okay? So remember as well, when you're being your true beautiful Pisces and being a leader in your own, it doesn't matter what sign is out there. When they see you, they might want to be like you. So it's just, you know, pass it, pay it forward, pass it on, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I'm going to take some cards here, Pisces. Let's see here. I'm going to put these on this side for now. I haven't been really mentioning any of the decks that I've been using, but this is the Sacred Destiny, and this is the Mystic Mondays. Yesterday I was using the Mystical Shaman. I was also using, what was I using? I was using the Good Tarot. That's all I can think about. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands, right? The Hermit, okay. Ooh. The Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, so the spiritual message for this week, the work that they can see that you have been doing. Right. The Hermit is really coming out of your shell, is what I hear for this card being in the reverse. It's like taking all that knowledge and using it, okay? Like I said, leadership and thriving, it's more of an extroverted kind of thing. So out of the introverted energy, out of the receiving of this energy, they really want you to take it and then use it to your best capabilities to really shine, okay? Thriving and shining. It's helped you lead and be remarkable in your own life. And they also want you to just use it to move forward. The 3 is the forward motion. The 3 of Wands is like getting that launching, you know, those first steps, you know, planning out, going, oh, I see where I'm going. I see what I'm doing here. I can see the steps forward. And that is what you need. So, the Magician. So, 9 of Pentacles and the Magician together, that's some really powerful stuff right there, Pisces. 9 of Pentacles is like abundance, feeling validated for everything that you do. And then Magician is like using your personal power and your intention and your resources to make your actions into wishes. So everything that you're going through, that's what they want you to use. They want you, all this hard work that you have been going through, all the lessons that you have been taking in, they want you to use it and transmute it into magic. That's the whole point, okay? That's what Ashu was talking about yesterday. It's like take everything that you get, turn it into an abundant thing, and then use it in magic to get you where you need to go. Absolutely, whatever that may be. Sometimes we have harsher conditions, and it's annoying because you're, you know, do I have to deal with this again? Absolutely. Absolutely, because there's something that you didn't deal. If you're feeling a negative emotion, there's something you didn't look at. There's something that's still bugging you, okay? And I'm not talking about sometimes people will just annoy you. It's how you can either hold on to it or let it go that will be the clear indicator of whether you need to deal with something or not. All right, so other energies that they would like you to pay attention to. Let's see here. Ace of Cups. Is it renewable? Okay. Everything that you do, is it a renewable energy that you can use over and over again? We've been talking about that too this week. Knight of Wands. Challenging. You know, I like the Knight of Wands. I don't know about you. I have an affinity. I like him. I think he's fun. The World. All right. Right. So with the Hermit here and the Knight of Wands here, I feel that it's going from the introvert to the extrovert, right? To the showy person, from the person who's like, no, I just would like some time alone, to the person of going, no, let's, you know, grab this horse and run. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands, it's like you're finally ready for the challenge in front of you. You're ready for it ahead. So they're saying make sure that what you're moving into, first of all, it's a beginning with the Ace, okay? The 3 and the Ace perfectly combined. It's a fresh start. It's a fresh start in spiritual growth, love, friendship, etc. Okay? It's brand new beginnings. It's the birth of a child or a project. It could be for some of you. Wow, okay. I'm getting from some of you, you're going to be getting, somebody's going to let you know they're pregnant. It's not even you. Somebody is going to be letting you know they're pregnant. I feel somebody close to you, could be family, but not necessarily so. Some of you could be like a child, or it could be, like a friend, or a friend of a friend. I don't know. So just take it. Some of you are going to be getting some, hey. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So, no, they're saying the timeline. So, all right. Carrying on. I got a little bit sidetracked, but there's something new, something launching. Some of you, it may be love. I'm feeling love here, Pisces. Of course, we are right now in a very watery season, so not surprising, okay? We are in Pisces season. We are in in this beautiful dip of emotional time. So for some of you, it may be the very beginning of something really, really, really wonderful. Nice. Nice, Pisces. Okay. So, they want you to concentrate on that. The beginning, the launch of whatever you are looking at right now. They're going from in to out, shining brightly in your beautiful colors. And as well, the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician with the World. Wow. That's a great combination. That's like saying, this is going to speed you. This is going to really propel you into the direction you want to go. Into the cycle that you want to be living in. The one that you want to create for yourself. I like that. Okay? It's really going to culminate into something wonderful. It's going to give you more options. It's going to help you. All the lessons that you've learned, you're going to use it. You're using it in the current phase to get to the goal line. This is the goal line for me. Okay? Alrighty, so let's see what Spirit wants you to pay attention to. My strands are giving me resistance. Didn't want to go. Resistance. You always get resistance though, Pisces, right? You know that. So I saw the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups underneath this deck, both of which we've had this week. So it's a reminder that adversity brings in clarity, it brings in meaning, it brings in lessons. Seven of Pentacles, it brings in assessment of things, lets things grow, okay? Can weed out your garden. This is, it's so funny, everything is related, okay? So before, when I started this, I realized it was a baobab tree, and I read that in The Little Prince, one of my favorite books, about not this planet that was overgrown by baobab trees. If you're not familiar with the story of The Little Prince, it goes like that. And it made me instantly think of this. So it was saying that if you don't weed out the stuff, it may take over the garden. And it as wonderful as this tree is as thriving, if you don't have the room to grow it, it could be quite devastating, which it is in the book. So it's giving you the option of seeing what you want to grow in your garden, okay? What's good for one might not be good for the other. It's all reestablishing balances, okay? This is your first step forward in making things happen for yourself, okay? Whatever that may be, right? This here, again, I have the Lovers card. I'm telling you, some of you are... I feel it, like I can hear somebody's going, ooh, somebody's getting frisky. That's all I can hear in my mind. So it's a lot of smiles. Like, love is always something that brings in light. And while you're feeling it, you feel like you're walking on air. It's a very magical time. No matter how cynical you are about it, if you felt it, you know. Okay, the heady beginnings of love, lust, whatever you want to call it, that emotion that makes you take flight. It is such a wonderful, wonderful thing. And it makes you believe that in just about anything, right? It's the best drug that I've ever taken, I'll tell you that much. So they're saying right here, not only for this, the beginning of something else, it's a time to put yourself in harmony. I'm getting back to the reading for the Hermit into the Knight of Wands. It's bringing you back in harmony. It's all about balance. I feel a lot of balance here for the reading itself. Some of you may be a brand new love relationship. So I am bringing it. I know I'm talking about two different things here. For some of you will resonate in a different way. Babies, lovers, balance. Oh well. This is kind of a spiritual message, or in conclusion, I always like to call it, at the end of the week. Here's the takeaway from, you know. What else does Spirit want you to know? As you guys know, I don't do a ton of predictions, but you know, they like to give good news. I think with me, they like to give good news. You know, babies, lovers, past loved ones who say hello. You know, it's that kind of stuff. I'm okay with that. The star, and there you go, North Star and the star. Ah ha ha. Follow your own lead, Pisces. Okay, follow your own lead. The star card is all about aligning yourself with your goals, your dreams, your energy chakras, everything. It's about bringing that in, okay? Underneath the deck, Six of Pentacles. Showing you the balance. This is what I'm talking here, the balance. How to bring you back in balance with what you are, okay? There's a moment of contemplation, then a moment of action that brings perfect balance with the Lovers, okay? Your journey, anything new, it's all about just planting the seeds and then watching it grow and deciding what you want to keep and what you want to let go of. Your life is all about the hard work you put in and then taking that magic and putting it into your cycle and using all that energy to get you grow. This is a powerhouse row, by the way. But harsh conditions have helped you thrive and lead remarkably in your own life's journey. It's given you balance. You may not see it all the time, but it is in perfect symmetry with what you are and what you've decided to do in this lifetime. You can turn things around. You have a lot of control over your life. That is very apparent. We have the control to do everything, really. Okay? Nobody stops us from doing just about anything. And I'm talking about the highs and the lows. Okay? We have a lot of leeway. And there's a reason for that. It's a harsh school because we're not always being guided. And we're all not always taking or listening to guidance. The reason you are here and you're with me is because you're ready to listen to your inner guidance. You're ready for help. You're ready for help that's always been there, but maybe you didn't realize was there. Okay? Help that you haven't always opened up your mind and your heart and your energy field to. Stuff that you have been ignoring, like gut feelings and things that you just, put off as, well, that's the way life is. There's a lot more to it. I also want to tell you right now, Pisces, that because we are in Pisces season, if you feel like you're getting more intuitive hits and more signs and signals, it isn't coincidence. Pisces is a very intuitive time. Pisces energy is very intuitive. It's very introspective. It is part of the cosmos. It is part of the spiritual realm. It is one of the greatest gifts that water energy can give you. Okay? It offers no resistance. It ebbs and flows. And in that non-resistance is where you can get a lot of help. So if you need to meditate more this time and rest more, through dreams and meditation, you will get a lot of intuitive hits. I have. And like I said, having lost a friend in the physical realm, now that she's passed over, I feel like I'm getting double whammied here. I'm feeling a lot of the teachers coming through, herself, my guides. My guides are fortifying me as we speak. I feel their strength around me, and thank God. If you need that as well, I would say to ask your guides to put a beautiful white light of protection around you. It makes you feel better. They're always there, but it makes you feel better to put it in your mind and send it out there and go, please protect me with your beautiful white light. And just bring me strength to receive and be happy and have enough energy and to do all of this. All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. We're going to get this show on the road. We're going to give you more. If you like this video, please make sure to like it. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I have a website you can subscribe to. You can get a free video with that. That's not available unless you're subscribed to my channel. Okay? Subscribe to my website, not my channel. There you go. My self-promotion is done. Take care, Pisces. I will see you later.